this location is crazy. I had to follow the somebody who reviewed the campsite's location directions, which was basically just turn onto this dirt road that's across from this office, and yeah, there's no marking. It's just dirt, gravel road, and we're just going, and I'm not even sure how we're gonna get there. The GPS does not show anything. So, oh, there's something. Primitive camp area. Okay. This area is so freaking weird, though. What do you think, Freyja? We're gonna be on this road for quite a while. So we're driving, and I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm just hoping that we'll make it. It looks crazy, though. It's really a cool area. Alright, so we just crossed a massive puddle. I guess at some point I'll have to try to show you guys, but I was like, oh shit, when we pulled up to it. But we got around it, and we're still going, so wish us luck. Hopefully there's not another giant puddle. Alright, so I had to make a choice, and I'm pretty sure, I can kind of see on Google Maps the road, but yeah, I picked this side of the fork because I think it will be quicker to get to the campsite. Okay, well, it's 7:54, and we took that wrong turn. It was wrong. So we just reversed for a good 5 minutes back through the road, and hopefully we can get it right this time. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Okay, we're on another T. I'm gonna go right. I think that's right. What does that say? Freyja, your head's in the way. Primitive camp ahead. Okay. Hopefully this is it. Alright, it's 8 o'clock now, and it just got a lot more wooded, so I think we're getting close. It looks like there's oak now, as well as pine. Oh my gosh, okay, we made it, guys. I'm pretty sure we made it. Now we gotta figure this out. Okay, what does it say? Okay, this is area 2. We're area 1. So we gotta reverse. Okay, I think this might be the spot, but I am not really sure. It was not well labeled. So, and the gate's open. This night definitely was one of the most challenging for my comfort zones, because I didn't really know what I was doing or where I was going or who I was gonna meet once I got to the campsite, because there were a couple other spots nearby, and there were people out there having fires and stuff, but it was very remote, very low-key. The reason I was like, the gate's open, is because it was supposed to be locked, so just coming up to an open gate where you're supposed to be sleeping and you don't know who's back there, it definitely was a little unnerving, but it was a beautiful night. And once we got set up, I kind of just sat with the back door open in my bed and took it all in, wrote in my journal, and then I realized it was New Year's Eve. And there were fireworks going off that I could see off in the distance, so it was very magical. Great way to bring in the new year. The other part of it that, I'm posting this actually in the summer, so it's been a while since I did this trip. But back then, it was the dead of winter, and I was just so happy to hear some birds singing and feel some sunshine. and see leaves on trees. Like, it was just such a refuge that I needed during this time. This winter, I just kept wanting to go to the beach, like the actual ocean. For some reason, I had a strong pull. I wanted to get to the coast. I wanted to be on the ocean. You know, I never really gave Florida a chance or really appreciated Florida before. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go and see what I can see and get a little coast time. It's not my usual thing, but I'm glad I embraced it. It was absolutely gorgeous. Okay, the other thing. Winter time, my work tends to slow, and we had that happen, so money was definitely a little tighter during this time. So I had to be conscious of things, and like you saw earlier, I didn't have breakfast of champions or eat out a lot. But this was my one thing. I was like, I'm gonna get a crab and eat it in a beautiful location and just enjoy it. Oh my god, this was such a highlight for me. And I know it's just food, but I don't have that type of food around here. Not quality, fresh like that. It was just so good. I was just living for this crab. And Freyja got little snacks of it too. She really liked it. It was just such a peaceful moment to enjoy a simple luxury. And, you know, I wasn't prepared. I just walked into a place, got a crab to go, and luckily I had a hammer in my car that I could use to smash it open if I needed, but it definitely was a highlight for me, and it was just such a good moment. Apologies if my barbaricness grosses you out, but I'm also not sorry, because I was living for it, and that sucker was clean by the time I was done with it. I did not waste a scrap. Another thing I just want to put out there, if you're somebody that appreciates nature and can feel spiritually connected to nature, you will always have something to feel grateful for, and there will always be something to bring you happiness. And it's such a blessing and a gift to have that appreciation and be able to experience this beauty with all of our senses. You know, you can smell it, you can feel it, you can taste it, you can see it, you know. And if you don't have those, you usually have one sense at least, and that's a blessing. Or I guess at least, you know, we have to always take that. Don't take it for granted, you know. Appreciate what you do have and what is here for all of us to enjoy anytime that we wanna see it. You know, that's the thing. I think most people lose sight of those things, but they're always there. You know, you can always find something to appreciate in this beautiful world. So that's my sappy spiel. Freyja's in there looking cute. She was tired. She was like, Mom, I'm done for the day. Beach time was a lot. So we are heading out of this campsite for today. It might be the last time that we're at that campsite. I'm really not sure. Freyja, her eye got a little messed up. I think she probably got some sand in it. But we're gonna go get some saline solution and just rinse it out and see if that can help her. But yeah, we're just driving on this old dirt road back to civilization. So yeah, I don't know. My original plan before her eye situation was to go to a beach, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. We'll see. Keep you updated. Okay, bye. pretty late from Florida.